Hi, and welcome to Paper Root Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today is Throwback Thursday. So we're going to go just a few years back to an album that I created in 2017. Okay, so today I thought I would show you this album. I have been working my way through some of Jennifer Edwardson's free Sunday Live UYOP layout and project sheets, and this is an album that I created primarily with layouts from her her in-person classes back in 2017. So I took some classes from her in Calgary, and a lot of the layouts in this album are layouts that I created during her classes. I think it was more than one. So this one is an interactive layout where I can open this up and find some more photos and some hidden journaling and a little bit of memorabilia in there. So that was fun. This one is just patterned paper. This was close to my heart paper, older paper. I can't remember what it was called. And I had the stickers and stuff that went with it. And then I think these were Reminisce alphas. And it just says, "A town was buried here in 1903. This is Frank's slide. And here we go. This is a very, very basic layout, but I really like it. So I just used, actually, I think this is all pretty much patterned paper. This is a patterned paper strip, and then I cut these embellishments out of patterned paper, and then there's some enamel bits here, and some brads, and a chipboard geotag. That's about that. So this one is, there's some, what do you call these? Foam alphas, and then these are cut out of the patterned paper. So this is one of the layouts from her class as well. This is, I think this is a different one. This is from one of, I think Janet from RTS did, what do you call those? 4for4 series, and I think this is one of the layouts from that. So this is foam alphas as well, and this is a Simple Stories collection. And then this one is another one of Jennifer Edwardson's layouts, and so is this. I added some memorabilia to this one, and the thing I loved about her classes was that I got to pick my product. So she would send me the sketch and the list of things that we'd be using. So it would say like patterned paper for background, cardstock for background, and then it would say like minimum 6x12 sheet of patterned paper, alpha stickers, and embellishments. So I got to pick all my own embellishments, and I was using up things that I already owned using her designs, which I loved about her classes. This is another one of her designs. This is one of her designs. This is a Cosmo Cricket line. I still have a ton of this. This one is Boys Rule. Is it also Cosmo Cricket? Crepe paper maybe. Yeah. And I got some enamel shapes on there, some tiny brads, stickers. This is also one of hers, with the long photo in the center. I love that one. This is one of her layouts as well, but I think I added the pocket idea. And this was one of her layout from her class. But I popped up these, I had 2 sheets of this, so I cut out the lanterns and then popped them up. And then love how that turned out. This was one of her class layouts as well. Another one of her class layouts. And this is more my current style as well, in terms of like embellishing and stuff, where I have like, you know, about 3 embellishment clusters. I have pretty you know, obvious title. There's not a ton of cardstock, but I use it to map my photos or for backgrounds, mostly patterned paper. It's another one of her layout ideas. I don't think this one was. I think this was from something else, but I don't recall what it was exactly. This was one of her class layouts as well. And here we have some embossed cardstock in the back, which is very Jennifer Edwardson. And behind here, I used some magic mesh. Do you guys remember that stuff? So I have a layer of magic mesh back there. This was also one from her class, her in-person class. This was one from her in-person class. It's a 2-page layout. Love how that one turned out. Don't remember what paper collection that is, but I really like it. This is another one from her class. And I think that was Sassafras. And then K and Company letters. This one was from, these papers are from Glitz Designs. I don't remember if this was one of hers or not. Can't recall. This was definitely one of hers. She gave me the idea to use the corrugated background, and I really loved how it turned out. I think I'm gonna have to do that again. I just love it. This was, yeah, this was also one of hers from her class. And I got some memorabilia on there. This one too. I liked how this one turned out. She showed us how to use a double-sided paper to do this like angled border thing. It was awesome. This one, I don't think this was one of hers. This one was another one from one of her classes. That was a double pager. Look at that, eh? Cool. This one I'm not sure about. This one was from one of her classes. This one was not. This one was from one of her classes. And I got some memorabilia on here too. So this was the printout from this machine that he's using. We like weird stuff. Curiosity shops are fascinating to us. And then this one was one of hers. This one was one of hers. And look at all the product I used going to her classes. Like, absolutely fantastic. Didn't have to pay for any supplies that I wasn't going to use. I just used what I already had at home. And just paid for her time and the space. It was lovely. This is one of hers as well. This is one of her designs as well. This one I'm not sure about. This one is a Jennifer design. I used this recently. Almost finished using this Creative Memories Close to My Heart collection. It's gone a long way. Used it a ton. This one was not, but this one was one of her designs. This one was one of her designs. This was one of her designs. This was separate. This was just to include some memorabilia in the back of the book. And this was one of her designs too. And I think this one was as well. So that's the end of my album share. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you liked this video, please click the button and give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, it would make my day to have you as a subscriber. Just click the subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified when a new video goes up. And I'll have Jennifer Edwardson's information linked below. Thanks for coming. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.